now. Let me see
Okay,
if
I
can
see
share
it.
with you.
So
You
now,
see it?
did you share it on mine yet, though?
I'm sharing now.
Okay, because you're up live.
Because you're on YouTube too.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Richie, look, we're live, baby.
Oh my God.
How cool is that?
It's cool,
All
right?
right.
Okay, I have to start fidgeting is what I have to do.
Kat,
I
you're
fidget.
welcome to hang out.
Yeah,
I
okay.
am. All right. You always are.
Okay, let me share.
I've been dressed for live.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm dressed.
There we go. You can hear everybody.
All right,
Good.
so
That's
now I'm
good.
on. Is it on mine?
It's coming right now.
Okay.
No, Facebook don't allow me to. You know how I gotta. Let me see. Can I post it to Jerry's page? Okay. No, I'm gonna go into Facebook. Hold on.
Maybe I can do it.
Well, I gotta copy the
Oh, I
URL
gotta
and
do
put it
it.
on your page. And sharing it on the phone won't let me do it.
All right.
It never does.
Go do
Facebook's
that.
got all these stupid rules.
All right.
You can even hear me talk. Okay, here we go. Facebook, okay. Share it. Jerry's page. Wait for Facebook to come up. Nice. A little slow today. All right. Copy URL. And go to Jerry's page. And put it on your page. There we go. There it is. Post.
Okay.
Yep, done.
You did it. That's here. Do you hear your time? Now and from you again.
Okay.
And don't forget YouTube. We're also on YouTube too, which is awesome. So if Facebook takes us down, we always have a YouTube backup.
It's saying share to group. It won't let me share it.
You should be able to. It's public. You share it anyway. I just shared it on my page. I shared it on your page. Should be able to share it to anybody.
Share. Let's see what happens when share.
Phones are weird. They won't let it do on a phone. That's probably what it is. Computer, you can.
All right, so let me try it this way. Okay. I can't even do it. Share to Facebook. There you go.
You got 2 radio networks already listening.
Right.
Yeah, one in Arizona and another one in Florida.
Okay, now it's gonna go on yours. And I'm gonna say.
Not trying to
My
make
dad
you
rich.
nervous,
You
but
want to say that?
What's that?
I'm gonna put it on
It's
your
not bad
wall.
for the
I'm gonna
first
say my
time.
dad rich.
Yep.
I know,
Yep.
my God.
Oh wait, I better not, because it might be on the whole thing like that. All right,
Oh,
I'm just gonna put.
I love when I see the celebrities come in.
Exclamation.
You know, celebrities, a lot of celebrities, they look at the feed.
There you go.
They
Okay.
don't come in.
Just in case, because I don't know.
No, seriously.
God, that's
Yeah.
great. That's
Okay.
cool.
All right, so there you go.
who's been here?
Oh my God, we've had. Who have we had? People from Netflix series.
Oh.
People from movies. Names. Probably you won't know,
Okay.
but the people they work with, Robert De Niro and
Hey,
Al
Facebook
Pacino.
people.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's
them
cool.
people, yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You're not going to get them in here unless they're in the area.
Yeah.
Got it now?
Yeah, we got it.
Good.
Okay.
Anything else?
Sam's watching. Edge Radio, look, Cutting Edge Radio is
Cutting
watching.
Edge
What is that?
Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Rob Schreibner is watching. So. Hey.
Yeah, make sure you say hi to the people because that's.
I do my best.
No, I know. I try to do it when your show's on.
Yeah, she is. Okay.
So I have a question for you, but we're live and that's okay. I mean, we're not live, but Facebook can hear us. It says that I'm Hamilton Radio now.
Only for the show.
All right. So like when I want to say hi to my friends' shows, it says
It shouldn't matter.
it
You're
says
still
it.
doing it for you.
It said it though.
It shouldn't matter.
Right.
You're still Jerry Petito.
No, but they didn't know it was me.
Who didn't know it was you?
I said hi last night. I was home and watching the show. and it came up Hamilton Radio as me as saying hi, not me,
Shouldn't be.
and it's saying it now.
It shouldn't be. That's me saying hi.
No, I said, hey, radio people, and it says Hamilton Radio with your logo.
Yes, because you're sharing it. Just say Jerry Petito, hi, it's Hamilton Radio. It doesn't
You're
matter.
missing my point. It used to show my name. Is it because
That's Facebook. That isn't me.
No, it's because you made me an administrator. Is that why?
No, it shouldn't matter.
So then why is it doing that?
Because it's a public entertainment thing, and Facebook is private on your page. Unless you do it from your page, nobody else can see it. That's what they're doing.
But we love Facebook.
We love
All
Facebook.
right.
We love
Let's get that
YouTube.
straight.
Let's get that straight.
I'm just saying it like it is. I don't have all the answers. I'm not Wikipedia. I don't know all the answers. All I can tell you is what I experienced.
All right, so we're gonna do a mic check.
Yeah, good. We
Put
got
your
50
things on.
seconds.
Here, Richie. I think these are Richie's,
It doesn't matter.
Oh, he won't
They're all-
really
They're all
even-
good.
but he.
Whatever works for
All
him.
right, see if you can hear through it.
They should be able to hear through all of them.
Hey, hey, hey. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
You gotta put these on.
Oh,
You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, some people do, some people don't. It's up to you.
It's better because you'll be able to hear better.
It's up to you.
Jerry,
And this is radio, baby.
Jerry, I don't keep these on when I sing, do I?
You know.
No, you don't have to.
No.
I mean, I got the speakers
and
on.
you know
don't
what?
even
I'm
hear
good
me.
without them. You guys go. I'm good.
Hey, hey, hey.
Some people don't want to. You don't have to.
Yeah.
All right, so we're
It's gonna mess us up.
You know what it is? It's actually there
Fix
for
this hair.
callers.
Hi in there.
It's actually there
Hello,
for callers.
I'm good.
It's actually there for callers. That's
Yeah, I'm
all it's
good.
there
Okay.
for. And so they can hear their own music. That's it.
All right, we're good, baby.
We're good?
Gotcha.
Yes.
So let's start.
All right.
Okay, guys? All right, let's start. Here we go. 30 seconds. Here we go.
Break the light.
Okay, recording is starting. Here we go.
Oh, I wanted to
Play your music.
first before we do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Jerry Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Love's the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do,
Just what to do, just what to do.
if what you're feeling is really true,
Is it really true? Is it really true?
just keep your ideas safe and
Safe
sound.
and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change the sound, change the sound. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Jerry Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Love's the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hamilton Radio, the Jerry Petito Show. So we're going to do things a speck different than you're used to me doing. Normally, I will introduce people and then I would read a poem, but we're going to have someone sing first, okay? And then I'm going to do that. So I would like my friend Rich to sing a song.
All right, I will see what I can do here.
Number 3.
No other lover ever really cared. When I reached out for you, you've always been there. Now I'm so far away and baby I'm scared. I never knew lonely to you. You are my life and the strength that I need to keep me sane in this life that I lead. Now I'm not with you and my broken heartache. I never knew lonely till you.
Oh, he's so good.
I never knew lonely could be so blue.
Shake it,
I
Richie.
never knew lonely could tear you in two. I never loved someone like I love you. Girl, I never knew lonely till you. I can't make up for the times I've been gone. I'll prove I love you in the words of this song. Back in your arms, girl, is where I belong. I never knew lonely till you. I never knew lonely could be so blue. I never knew lonely could tear you in two. I never loved someone like I love you. Girl, I never knew lonely till you. I never knew lonely could be so blue. I never knew lonely could tear you in two. I never loved someone like I love you. Girl, I never knew lonely till you.
Okay. Woo! So that's awesome, Richie. That's awesome. All right, sit down, buddy. Sit down. So wait, I'm hot. I'm hot. It's hot back here. All right. So tell everyone your name.
Rich PALAZZI.
You gotta speak into the mic.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So,
Turn it on.
Rich PALAZZI.
Okay, and tell everyone how we met.
We met playing poker.
Okay.
Of course.
But legal games, guys. Legal
The
games.
legal games. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't win, but somebody else did. But
Okay. So I don't even know where to start right now because there's so much I want to say before I read your poem. So you want to give me a couple tap dance steps? Because I would love to see that.
But I don't have my tap shoes on.
Oh, darn it. I didn't think to ask that.
It's
All right.
kind of hard without them.
So I'm going to tell everyone. So Rich is a friend of mine, and we met years ago through poker benefits, and even played a few games when I had my league, Ms. Night Owl Poker. And I actually almost even asked this guy out on a date, but I thought he was married. So we become very friendly, and he tells me we got early to a game, or they were running late. Remember that one? And we were talking, standing there talking, and you were telling me then about you doing karaoke and all this stuff. And the great thing about this guy is he does a lot for older people. And the majority of these people are nursing homes, hospitals. He does stuff for churches, and he's just an awesome guy, and he refuses to charge them. So Rich is definitely going to heaven. Now, his daughter, on the other hand, okay, she wants to be his charging agent.
I'm a whole other story.
Okay? All right. So, Pam, tell everyone who you are.
I'm Pamela Palazzi. I'm Richie's daughter, and he's one of my best friends. He's an all-around good guy. I'm his biggest fan,
Okay.
and I love him to pieces.
So now I'm going to read Richie's poem that I wrote.
I've been waiting to hear this.
Yep, because Richie has not heard it. Okay. So, and I even decorated a few. I put it in a frame for you. Okay, Richie? Some cartoons, karaoke stuff, right? I put everything you like in it, your tap dancing shoes. Okay? All right. So, Rich, this story I'm about to share is crazy, but it's true. These facts that I have learned about Rich, I never knew. The shock factor I'll share at the end so you can hear his story. This guy is fascinating, and to God goes all the glory. Years ago, we met playing poker at different venues and some that I ran. His personality was friendly and warm. I ended up really liking this man. One day at a game, we were early. He told me about him, you see. I said, wow, Rich, that's really cool. On my radio show, you should be. Some things that Richie does love, horse racing, boxing, and pool. Even winning some local tourneys. Man, he should open a school. Twice a week, he even bowls and eats anything in sight. But butter pecan ice cream will get him through the night. Italian food's his fave. I think the world agrees. Not even the French, I'm afraid, can beat our wine and cheese. A large Italian family, 9 kids his mama had. Rich didn't follow suit. 1 daughter is all he had. 7 years ago, he lost his wife. As hard as that had to be, because he's healthy and active, staying positive is the key. Him and his daughter spent Christmas away, family down south with Richie driving the sleigh. He does stay active and really quite fit. He runs and walks daily, and light weights he messes with. He loves to dance, not much he can't do. Ballroom and line and tap dancing too. Old school country is the music he likes. Rumor has it he does open mics, with karaoke that is, at all the hot spots. You know what I mean, patients lying on cots. You heard me right. I cannot lie. In nursing homes before they die. He performs in churches and senior centers, I'm told. He refuses to charge them because they're so old. He hugs and kisses the ladies so he can make their day. I know what they would love, to watch you do ballet. All kidding aside, I'm ready to share the part that will shock you the most. What I haven't explained that I can't believe is that Richie deserves his own roast. This guy is amazing, ridiculously so. This guy's age is 80. I bet you didn't know. So, Richie, this is for you. And, you know, this is for you. I got to say.
Awesome.
So, you know, I'm blown away because, honestly, I had no idea. So when I was talking to you on the phone and I was asking you to give me some facts, and then Pam emailed me all this great stuff, and then I needed your age, and I'm thinking, honestly, I'm not kidding you, and guys, he looks younger in person, believe me, and I've been playing poker with this man for a few years now. I thought he was 65, 68 tops, okay, tops.
I appreciate that. Why did you ever ask me out, though?
I thought you were married, Richie. I thought you were married.
Well, you could ask. You
I know. I should have asked. So when I asked you on the phone your age, you started giggling and you said 80, and I thought you were messing with me. I swear. And I'm going like this to him. Stop messing with me. Seriously, you don't want me to tell them? They can know your age. How old are you? Like, what's the big deal? I'm thinking he's like not wanting to tell me. He's like, but I told you. And I go, you're serious? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that conversation quite well.
So you go into nursing homes, and I'm sure most of these people are younger than you.
Well, it's hard to tell, really.
No, but I'm telling you because I've been dealing with this for many years now because my dad was sick. He wasn't in a nursing home, but I was visiting nursing homes and all this, and most of them are probably younger than you. Okay, so, and you do tap dancing.
Yeah, I take some lessons at the Hamilton Senior Center from a very good teacher.
Talk more into the mic so everybody can hear you.
My tap dance teacher,
There
I
you go.
believe, is like 83 or 82 or 83. She's older than I am, but can she still tap dance?
Are you kidding?
I'm serious. She's very good.
So,
yeah, she's our teacher over at Hamilton Senior Center.
what was in your water years ago?
Okay.
Okay, and how do we get it?
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So-
I also sing with the chorus from the Hamilton Senior Center and with the chorus from the Lawrenceville Senior Center. I sing with those two choruses, and we go to senior homes too.
Dad, why don't you tell them a little bit about Mary, your piano player?
Talk with-
Why don't you tell them a little bit about the piano
And
player,
I have
Mary?
a
And
piano player
she's
who
pretty
plays
amazing.
for the chorus, and she plays for us when we sing. And this woman is 101 years old.
Mhm.
Why didn't you bring her? Are you kidding me?
Sweetest woman you ever met. 101 years old, and she plays all the songs we sing without music. She knows them all from her years.
I think we're getting a phone call. Guys, you're going to have to call back in a little while. Gino will be back shortly. It's showing on the screen that I think we're getting a phone call. When he gets back, we'll be able to take phone calls. So I'm assuming probably right around 5:30-ish, maybe a little bit before, we'll take the calls. Okay? So, all right. So tell me a little bit more. Tell me what your diet's like.
Well, I don't have a diet.
Okay? I want to
I
hear.
eat just about everything. Like you said, I love ice cream. I try to have ice cream almost every night.
Okay?
Well, I read the paper, and it has to be 7:30 at night too. Don't ask me
Mhm.
why.
And it's a must.
Mhm.
It's
And if he doesn't have the paper, he doesn't eat the ice cream.
Yeah,
It's a merge of the two. If one is missing, it doesn't happen at all.
I mean, is that a little off the wall? But I love to walk every day. When the weather is nice, I love to walk. I'll walk 4, 5, 6 miles every day. I used to run a lot, but as you get older, your knees give out, and that's sort of what happens. So now, I walk, but I try to do it every day.
So, did you have a good marriage?
I had a great marriage.
I can tell, and I can tell by your daughter.
I had a great marriage.
So the key here is, no matter, I'm a nutritional health coach now, okay?
Oh.
But I've been a vegan for many years. Everything's organic, and I do my best, like with diet. But what I'm learning as I'm getting older is that the main thing is to have as stress-free of a life as possible. Because you could have the best diet in the world, but if your life is completely full of stress, you're not going to be healthy. And the same is reversed. If you have a really, I don't want to say stress-free. Nobody has a stress-free life. And you lost your wife. So it wasn't like you had a stress-free. But if you have a happy life, a content life, and if you try to do things in life that make you happy without hurting others, and you fulfill your dreams, that's the key.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You just summed him up, Jerry.
Because
You just summed him up.
yeah, that's the key.
Yeah.
So you want to sing some more for us?
Yeah, I like doing that.
Okay.
Maybe something a little faster.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
It would be Hello Mary Lou. No, Hello Mary Lou, number 6 on the disc.
It's on the same disc.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What was that number?
6.
Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Pass me by one sunny day, flash those big brown eyes my way, and oh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not the one that gets around, I swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did meet you before, I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart.
Go, Dad.
I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, my arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to stay. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yes, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart.
So, Richie, I gotta ask you something. How many of those old ladies grab your butt? I just have to ask.
Well, they can get out of their wheelchairs.
You know, some of them, you know, that have Alzheimer's especially, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, my
yeah.
father didn't know he was as old as he was, so he, you know, we had to get the mirrors out of his house. He wanted to know who that old man was. He was thinking somebody was in his house, and he would scream. So, you know, they probably think, you know.
I'll tell you, when my dad first started to, when we moved here, it was about 4 or 5 years ago now, and he started to go out and get to know everybody and join the senior centers and so forth. And he's really, believe it or not, a lot of times he could be very shy. And when he'd come home and he'd show me these numbers that women slipped into his hand, he's like, what do I do with that? I don't know what to do with them. I said, call him. I can't do that. So it was really quite an experience for him to the social scene here.
Oh my gosh.
It was you. I know. I think you have a scrapbook now, right? All those numbers.
So you broke some hearts out there.
I don't know. I was singing one day at a complex. Wasn't a senior center, it was an apartment complex. So after we were singing, it was all over, we were all breaking up. This lady come up to me, she says, "Are you married?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm not." She says, "I have an apartment right now."
You're so vocal now.
I said, "No, thank you." She lived there. She wanted to go for it. I said, "No, it's okay. Thank you very much."
See, he's turning red. See, I told you.
So wait a minute. So
I
wait,
couldn't
this
believe it.
woman. Wait, I want to ask you about this woman.
Oh, I don't know who she is. I never
No,
saw
no,
her.
I don't mean that, but I have a question about that. So, do you know, if she, like, was she? How old was she?
Oh, probably like 20. No.
Yeah.
No. She lived in this senior apartment. She had to
Okay.
be 70 or something
Okay.
like that. But,
Wow,
oh,
you
I
broke
was-
her heart.
I was shot. She almost killed me. I didn't worry about breaking her heart.
You had a heart attack.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, Dad.
I have some good times at this, you know. I just love to sing.
With the old people, right, Richie?
Yeah.
With the old people.
Yeah, I sing this theme song almost every show we go to. When I go to chorus, it's "You Are My Sunshine,"
Oh yeah.
and I sing that almost every time we go. And as I sing it, I walk amongst all the people, and I'll give them a little kiss on the cheek. I'll hold their hand, and I'll just smile.
It brings. Listen,
Oh, it's so
yes,
good.
it is so good, right?
It's so good. Yeah, it feels
Oh,
so good.
well, it makes them feel so good. That's for sure.
Oh, that's the purpose.
Yep.
Not to make them feel good for
Wow.
an hour or so while we sing. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
You know,
good.
Dad, one of my favorite stories, if I'd love for you to tell it, is when you were singing. It was recent, I believe, like a month ago, and there was an older woman who asked you to do a specific, I think it was more religious or a gospel song, and
Oh,
you
the
guys had
Lord's
run out of
Prayer.
time, your group.
The Lord's Prayer.
So yes, that's it, and you ran out of time. So you went over to her table. You saw how disappointed she was.
Yeah.
Went over to her table and sat down. Well, I guess I'll tell the story. So I'm sorry.
Tell it, Pam. Tell it, baby.
So and you went over and you sang that song for her at her table, and
The Lord's Prayer. She
how
loved
like you came home
it.
and you were just thrilled. You were over the moon for how you made that woman feel and how she smiled at you and thanked
Grabbed
you.
my hand.
Yeah,
That was nice.
yeah. And I saw what that did for you, and that was amazing.
That was nice.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Are you planning on singing that here?
No, I don't have that.
Okay, but I have a question. Acapella, like even just a speck of it, could you do for me?
The Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
I can probably do a little bit.
Okay.
Just acapella.
Yeah, I would love that. Right, Kath?
Let's see what we can
We
do.
have a friend over here who wants it as well.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Listen, I want to tell you something. Did you want to be a priest when you were younger?
No.
Okay, that never ever occurred
That's
to you?
never entered my mind.
That sounds just like that, right? Wow.
7 brothers? Oh, we don't say.
So,
Believe it or not, I had 7 brothers. My sister had 8.
Oh, but bum.
I got you there for a second.
for a second you did. For a second you did. So let me ask you about that. So you had a huge family growing up.
Yeah.
So did my dad. My dad only had 2 children, and it's really weird. All his siblings only had 2. I just thought about that.
Oh, yeah.
And you only had 1. Isn't that weird? You would think they would want to have like a lot of kids as well, but that didn't happen.
Well, no, growing up with 7 or 8 kids, it was too tough.
So that like kind of
You didn't want to have.
you didn't
7.
want. That's
No,
why.
you didn't
Okay.
want- Yeah, I didn't want her to go through what I went through.
Okay.
And believe me, she didn't.
Okay. Good.
But bum. No, I didn't. I was very well taken care of. I guess we could say spoiled as I was growing up, and probably to this day still am by my father. So yeah, no, I didn't. Nothing harmful or negative ever came to me
Oh
from
wow.
when I had you and mom.
Wow.
You were
Amazing.
we were really close family.
Okay.
We were very close.
That's beautiful
Yeah.
to hear.
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice, and it's still, and thank God I still have my father.
Right.
I'm so blessed and so lucky to still have him.
Pam, can we ask your age or no?
Yeah, I'm 57.
Oh, I'll be 57. So
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah, I
that's
knew we
good.
were around the
That's
same
right, we
age.
did say that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my dad was 82. He passed in July.
82, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Mhm.
I had a great dad as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make all the difference in the world?
It makes the entire difference.
Makes
The entire difference. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And they were, I have to tell you, I wasn't the easiest child either. Being spoiled, as we were just talking about a little bit earlier, Jerry. Dad and mom were very young when I was born, 18 and 21, I believe, right, Dad? Mom was 18. And, I was a difficult child. I wanted things my way. I was used to being spoiled and getting what I wanted. And when I started kindergarten, I thought to myself, who are these people trying to tell me what to
great.
do? You know
great.
what? I don't feel like napping now. And that's where it all started. Went downhill from there, Jerry. So they've had quite a few battles with
Oh
me.
wow. But I can't imagine you. Like my dad was a very, very stern, strict Italian for many years growing up, most of my childhood. I can't imagine you being like that though.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
So you ran like.
Mhm.
It was
Oh.
okay, but I wasn't probably as strict as I should have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but look how she turned out, right?
Yeah, she turned out great.
So there you go.
They both say, Jerry, that my mom, when she was still alive, and my dad say to me, and this makes me very emotional, but they say they would go through everything they did again with me growing up to know I would turn out to be the adult that I am. And that just blows me away.
I have to tell you something. I understand that more than most people. I'm going to tell you why. Because I grew up in a family where my parents would die for us. They would
Yes.
kill for us.
Mhm.
Everything they did was for us. But we didn't grow up with all the hugs and the I love yous and all that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay? When my daughter was born, forget it. She heard I love you from them 20,000 times
Oh,
a day,
wow.
50,000 hugs. And we used to laugh, me and my brother, like, are you
Yeah.
kidding?
It's
When my
interesting.
father got Alzheimer's, he was diagnosed. We all went to New York with him. He got diagnosed. The next day I picked him up for lunch and he was still with it. And I said to my father, one day we have to talk about this now, Dad, because do you understand what happened yesterday? And he said, yes. And I said, one day you're not going to know me and you're not going to know your granddaughter or my grandson. and I need you to know what an amazing father you were and how much I love
Aw.
you. And you know what he said to me?
Mm.
And you are the best person I've ever known, and how much you love me.
Yeah,
That was
nice.
That's it.
That was it.
That's it.
That was it, Ham.
Yeah,
I
good.
understand.
So I
Mhm.
say now, looking back, God blessed me with
Mhm.
allowing my dad to get Alzheimer's because certain things happened through that would never have happened.
Agreed.
Okay,
Understood.
so there you go.
Mhm. Understood.
So tell us some more stuff about Dad.
Gosh, what
Oh,
can I tell you
God,
about Dad? You want to go ahead, Dad? Take it
No.
away.
Take it
Right.
away.
What do you want me to
Listen, I still am blown away. I'm like staring at you because I've known you and I just can't believe this. So whatever you want to
Well,
share
my
with us.
younger day, I was very, very athletic. Played
Okay.
a tremendous amount of sports.
Okay.
Played baseball, softball, football, everything like that. When I was in the Navy, I
Oh,
boxed a little in the Navy, was on a boxing team, and I played baseball for the Navy. That was a good life.
oh
40 years. Oh,
wow.
it was a good life.
You didn't tell me about the Navy before I wrote that. I would
No,
have put that in
no.
there.
Yeah, the only I don't resent it, but maybe I should have stayed for 20 because I liked it so much, but I had to, go home at that time and it helped the family get by, so I had to get out before. Go home,
Okay.
get a job or get some money.
Okay. For your parents and your
Yeah, yes,
siblings.
yeah, there was, 11 of us, we were mother, father,
Yeah.
11 of us, so they were having a time. So
Right.
I got out of the Navy, come home, work, got a job.
So what was the age range with you and your siblings?
Oh, God. Well, I have one brother. He's 14 months older than me. And then I have
And he's alive?
yeah, I have three.
Okay. That are alive.
Three left.
Okay.
Yeah, one's 14 months older than me. One's about 10 years younger than me.
Okay.
And the youngest one, he's maybe about 15 years younger.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones that are alive. Yeah.
Okay. And how are they doing with their health?
Good. They're doing very good. Yeah. They're doing very good.
Thank God.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Okay. Now, how old would your oldest sibling have been?
My brother Frank, that would have been Frank, my oldest. He would have been, he'd have been well into his 90s. He was maybe even close to 100, but well into his
That's
90s.
crazy.
Yeah.
And wasn't he one of the longest,
On
on dialysis for 20 some, yeah,
He was on dialysis
Like a-
machine for 23
like a
years.
record-breaking
He's
type
one
of,
the record breakers that have been on dialysis that long.
yeah.
It's in the medical book, I think. In
Really?
somewhere, yeah. He had kidney failure, well, that's what it mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had kidney problems, he was on the dialysis machine. In fact, he was on it so long, this company made one for him, a portable that he traveled with it. And he went around the country speaking about it, making dialysis, and about dying from kidney failure and
Oh,
everything. Yeah, he
wow.
went around the country making speeches.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool too.
Yeah.
It was cool for him, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
People are commenting. I just want to let them know we are going to be taking callers, guys. Gino should be back soon, and then he'll post the number on the screen, and then we'll take callers. We can't do it right yet, Sam. Okay, Gino had to run a very quick errand. He will be back soon. But for everyone who's just okay, so Ralph, so you're watching now. I don't know if you heard my poem, but my friend Rich has been singing. He does karaoke for nursing homes, hospitals, churches, and I disclosed that this man is 80 years old. Okay, this man is 80, Ralph, and he's unbelievable. So, do you want to do another song for us?
Oh, sure. It's my favorite pastime.
There it is. I know.
Okay, Dad, I think it's going to be the same disc, number 4, when I call your name,
Oh, okay.
okay?
That's a cool machine too. There's no way he's 80, people are saying. Yes way. Okay? Yes way. Look.
I'll say a prayer
see
for you
that, man?
tonight. Well,
Oh, I love it. I
Okay.
love it.
I've rushed home from work like I always do. I spend my whole day just thinking of you. When I walk through the front door, my whole life would change. 'Cause nobody answered when I called your name. A note on the table that told me goodbye, said you've grown weary of living a lie. Oh, your love has ended, but mine still remains. But nobody answered when I call your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling is driving me.
Whoops.
I pulled the plug out.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's okay, Richie.
Oh,
You're
man.
dancing. It's cool. It's fun.
You were there too, Dad.
Hey there, Richie. You were there. Hey guys,
Sorry.
Gino, you can now put his name and the phone number on the screen. People want to call in. Hey Dan, DJ Danny's in the house.
She's got to eat first.
Yes.
Then she'll talk.
Want to do that over?
Do it over. Do whatever you want. I just love listening to you.
I like that song.
Do it again.
Sorry about that, people. My big foot got in the way.
Someone wants to adopt you. Is there such a thing as adopting a grandpa? He'll take you, Sam. He'll take you. Sam, you can call in. She wants to call in as soon as he's done singing this song.
Oh, that's so cute.
I rush home from work like I always do. I spend my whole day just thinking of you. When I walk through the front door, my whole life would change. 'Cause nobody answered when I call your name. A note on the table that told me goodbye, said you've grown weary of living a lie. Oh, your love has ended, but mine still remains. But nobody answered when I call your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling is driving me insane. And just like rain, 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 the tears, they keep falling, but nobody answers when I call your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling is driving me insane. And just like rain, 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 the tears, they keep falling, but nobody answered when I called your name. No, nobody answered when I call your name.
All right, Richie. So listen, take a seat for a minute and put your headphones on because I think Samantha wants to call in and say hello to you. She'll be calling in. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Can I share what we were talking about before the show started about when people give you a gig, they put it in pencil?
Yeah. That's right.
Yes, when they sign them up for a gig, they put it in pencil, if God forbid. But we got a call? I just think that's cute. If you want, hold it
Oh,
to
okay.
one ear so you
Yep.
can hear her.
There you
Hello,
You got it.
caller.
Is that really Rich, the karaoke singer?
That's really rich.
Yes, that's me. And who is this? Who am I speaking to?
My name is Samantha. I'm going to adopt you from my grandpa.
Okay. Tell him how old you are, girlfriend.
How old are you? Yeah.
I'm 29 and grandparentless.
Oh my God! Give me a break, girl.
So I need you to fill the void.
You need to fill that void. I don't know if I'm capable.
do. I can't believe you're 80 years old and you're singing to women probably younger than you.
Yeah, probably, but some older too. Yeah.
Some older.
Yeah.
That, you know what? Now that you've been on the radio, they're going to love you even more.
Well, I hope so, because I just like to get a smile and a little kiss on the cheek is fine.
I would have
That's
kissed
all.
you on the
You
cheek.
dumb
Every
little
next time
lover.
I see you, Richie, I'm going to kiss you on the cheek at every poker game.
You're in trouble now, Dad.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Well, thank you very much for all the nice words. I appreciate it.
I can't believe you're 80 years old. You look great.
Well.
Not a gray hair on that head, according to Facebook Live.
That's right.
And we know they don't
Look
lie.
at you.
And it's natural. No color, believe that. I've been
That's right.
teased
Well, I was
about
so
that.
excited to call you guys.
Yeah.
So wait, let's talk about the
But-
hair for a minute. Wait. So Richie, you don't dye your hair at all?
Never dyed in my life. Just what you see is what you get.
All right, I'm going to start eating what you eat. I'm done. I am done with this organic vegan crap. I am done. I am gray.
We got another caller.
All right, Sam, I love you. Thank you. We got another caller.
All right, bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye now.
There you go.
Hello, caller.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Oh, they're calling back again. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Hello, caller.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Who's speaking?
This is Jessica.
From where? Where are
Another
you
caller.
from?
Holy crap.
Somewhere?
Jessica?
Speak. Yes.
Yes. Where are you from?
Oh, North Carolina.
Did you want to talk to Richie?
Oh my God! Is
That
this?
would be fabulous.
Oh,
it's Denise.
you, Jay, you sneak!
Jess.
Oh, how are you, honey? Oh my God! It's so great to hear you. Oh my God! Oh boy!
I
You-
love you.
That's her twin. That's her twin
reunion.
daughter. She's
Oh.
How you doing, hon? How you doing, girls?
Family.
Oh my God!
Hello?
Thank you so much. Oh my God! You guys shocked me. You surprised me.
So how is he as an uncle? I need to hear. I need to hear.
We got two callers.
Oh, we got another one?
Two callers online already.
Okay.
Somehow they got two callers.
Okay.
Maddie, Jess, thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
We
love
we
you.
love you.
See you guys in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, see you guys soon for
See
Christmas.
you guys soon.
We have another caller.
Yeah, it's already on the line.
Okay.
Dave.
Hello? Is there another
Hello.
call? Hi, who's this?
Yes.
This is Valerie.
And Dale.
We are.
Oh my God, you wise guys! You guys are so cool. How you doing? Oh my.
We're
old
doing
neighbors.
great.
Your
It's
Very
so
good
great
friends
to
of
hear
ours.
you sing. And we just wanted to tell all the people out in Radio Land. We first met you because he's walking down the street in his socks. I don't know if he still does that,
No.
2 portone shoes.
but we have to say, besides him singing so nice, like to everybody else, that he came over our house and we all did karaoke, and we just had a fun time because of Richie and Pam, and we just had so much fun, and it was a joy to hear him. And yeah, he heard us too, but nothing as good as him.
So you guys were neighbors?
Well, we were old neighbors before they moved to Hamilton.
We're from South Plainfield.
Okay. So how was he as a neighbor? We won't tell anyone. You can tell the truth. We won't tell anyone.
Thanks a lot, Dale. Thanks a lot, Dale. I can count on you. I know that.
We love you, buddy.
Oh, God, we love you guys too. Miss you down there too. But having a very
And
good
he
time
did.
up here or down here,
Wherever we are.
wherever we are. Thank you guys for calling. You guys are great. Hope to
And
see
we
you
were
soon.
so thankful to have that opportunity to sing karaoke with you and Pam, and it was just a joy. And we miss you guys around the hood.
Yeah.
See, that's when you can really tell the person, the person by their neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, they were awesome.
Yes.
We love you guys and miss you.
We love you guys too. It's great to hear you guys.
Thanks for
Yeah.
calling.
Okay,
Thank you so
Take
much.
care, guys.
Wow.
Oh my
Bye.
God, this is shocking.
So listen, let's talk about your hair, seriously.
Back to the hair.
First of all, I had a beauty salon most of my life. Second of all, I'm 57, I have to dye my hair. I really don't understand that.
I can't help you there. Just natural, this is how it was.
And you didn't even, and it didn't have anything to do with your diet or anything.
No,
So you just have to be happy. That's it.
yeah.
And not stupid and crazy like I was when I was young. That's why I'm gray. That's it.
That'll do it.
I think Mom straightened you out when she got a hold of you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were going toward that path. You had some good times. How about the time that I guess I was only a few months old, and one of your uncles really liked the way you sang and wanted to kind of bring you into the fold of the singing arena and get some singing lessons and start to bring you around.
Yeah.
And you went and told Mom, and she said, no. We have a 3-month-old daughter. No, not just yet.
That's kind of how it was back then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
say,
stay home
you
with-
did-
yeah,
did-
you know.
He said, my uncle, he said, you want to sing, you just sing around the
Yes.
house for us.
Right.
Yeah, he played the accordion. Excellent.
Oh yeah. My grandfather played. I
Yeah.
remember as a kid, my grandfather played the. That was the thing back then for the Italians,
he
right?
came over all the dinners and everything. He played the accordion, we sing and everything. And one day, like Pam said, he said, get some clothes, Richie. We're going down south. We're going to
Hit the road.
Tennessee out there and sing. So I'm going to make you become a singer.
Mhm.
And what?
Mhm.
That's what I think.
Mom says, no, Rich. As she's holding me in her arms. No, Rich.
That was fun. That was cool.
And let's talk about your hair. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I can't even believe this.
One more time.
All right. So now seriously, I want to talk about how they pencil you in because that is kind of funny. So if somebody asks you to do something, they'll give you a date way in advance.
Yeah, yeah. And they will write in pencil.
And they will.
All kidding aside, they did. Like the lady I told you the other day, she said, we're having a ladies' organization meeting. I think it was July 8th or something. She said, here's the date, the time, and where it's at. It's at St. Mark's Church.
Okay. Yes.
Edinburgh Village is over there. I did that last year at the same
Okay.
party. So and I looked at it. I said, "Oh, it's in pencil." She said, "She just looked at
That's
it."
too funny for you. Oh my gosh.
I said, "Just in case."
Oh my
That
gosh.
was cool.
Okay. That is funny.
No, that-
Classic.
I've met an awful lot of nice people around here since I've been around here singing and getting involved.
Talk a little bit more into the mic. So,
talking,
go ahead.
met an awful lot of nice people since I've been singing, and like I tell, I shoot pool, I bowl, I do a lot of tap dance, I do line dance and ballroom dancing, I do. Sometimes when I see Pam at night, I say, hey, hi, how are you?
Yeah, because you've been out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pass in the
I
night.
see
We
it.
just,
I
because
see
he lives
you.
with me, or I with him, or we live together.
A couple
Let's
days.
make that clear.
Yeah. A couple
And
days
he-
I'll see you. I'm in
yeah.
and out.
He has his social life, I'm gonna tell you, blows mine away. I'll be here when you get home. I'll see you later. And then the next night, yeah, I'll be here. I'll see you later. So that's kind of how our life goes.
Oh, my God. So funny.
Do you play poker?
I play on the computer sometimes, messing around, but not.
You
in
don't want to
tournaments
ever
or
come
anything.
to one of our benefits?
We talked about it. We talked
should
about
come
it.
to
He
the
said-
next one.
Yeah,
At the Hibernians.
yeah. Okay, maybe I will. Yeah, we'll
It won't
see.
be for a few months.
Yeah, it'll be for a few months
Yeah.
now, yeah.
So
See, at least that way we'll go out together and we go home together. It's,
That's right,
I'll
we
see
can-
you later.
yeah, yeah.
if anyone didn't hear, I met Richie a few years back through poker, and we go to the Hibernians club, and we do benefit tournaments there, so we play together. And we didn't see each other because they didn't have one. We didn't see each other for like 6 months. And this guy sits down and starts telling people how I sucked out on the hand with him and knew the exact hand. I didn't even remember. Okay? And then, this was the best part. I did talk to you about a year ago about being on the radio, and I forgot.
Yeah.
You remembered.
Yeah, last time I saw
Yes, and he's
Oh,
telling
that's
me about
funny.
that. And I'm like, oh, yes, we'll do this. I'm sorry, I forgot. Isn't this crazy?
That's funny.
Yeah, I remember that hand. You had a hard flush out, ace high straight.
Oh, he remembers it, see?
I thought I had you.
And I didn't even remember the hand again. I got to tell you, he just told me a month ago.
That's funny. Yeah, there's some things that he's got an elephant's memory for. That's some of it.
So, so you don't call any of these women to date?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I don't.
But you're so social, right? You do so much.
Yeah, well, I see them,
Yeah,
out
you
at
see them.
functions, at dances.
I bet they all talk about you. Isn't that funny?
I said the same thing to him one day. I said, I know they talk about you. I know they do. No, they don't. I said, trust me, they do.
They probably tell each other, did he call you? I gave him my number, and I gave him my number too. Did he call you? I bet they lie too. Well, he called me. He called you, you bitch.
I don't think they-
Yeah, talk about, that they are.
I said they're all lining up to dance with you.
Yes.
I do that, and when I attend, they do, I actually do.
Gino, is everything
always
okay?
fun,
Because
though.
it went off on mine.
Go here.
It's on? Okay, so that was just me. So they probably lie about you, Richie.
I know when you go to dances, you have them in a row waiting to dance with you. Like his
Oh
dance
my
card
God.
is full, if you
You
will.
know what would be really funny? If they started fighting over you with their canes.
Yeah.
Throwing their walkers.
I can't take it. Oh my gosh.
That'd be a mess. Well, some of them are pretty healthy, I think.
So, oh my goodness. Could you imagine that at the nursing home?
Oh, that's funny.
Code. No.
Yeah.
I'm being silly because listen, I have to laugh about this stuff. I just went through some traumatic stuff with my dad, and it's okay. I can say this stuff. I need to laugh. He would have laughed too. He would have laughed too. But so you want to say more? What do you want to do?
Oh, sure.
Let's go, baby. You can take these off now, Richie. You can. We'll put them back on if we get a call.
Okay, Dad, you're gonna go to disc 2. Oh, this is my favorite, one of my favorites, King of the Road.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's number 6.
Samantha wants you to teach her some line dancing. Please.
Where was she from?
She actually co-hosts with me on a Thursday night, and she was doing her best to get here. She wanted to meet you so bad, and she couldn't. But I didn't tell her how old you were. I didn't tell anybody. So I said I wanted to read it in the poem.
Right.
So all I told her was I have this nice friend who goes to the old age homes to help them out and to sing for them and make them feel good. I love this too. You know this one, right, Ken?
Trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar midnight train, destination Vanguard, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engine on every train, all of the children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked now when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pet. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom.
Great.
Listen, I gotta tell you something funny. I can't stop thinking about something. That was so good. I just can't believe it. I'm sorry. So this is so funny. We'll book you again in about a year, and I'm putting that in pencil. The reason I'm laughing is because I put you in ink in my book because I didn't know you were 80. I inked you in.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't ink me for January.
Okay.
We don't know what
Oh my God. I know. I know. I know.
Can we do some shout outs?
Yes, go
Do
ahead.
some shout outs. Jeff Gunther, a great guitarist in North Jersey, is watching you. He likes your stuff. Marlene Clark, she's another country artist and a band in Canada, I believe. She's watching. Australia's watching.
Kim D.
Kim D. and Scott D. Donato just turned in. So we've got a lot of people watching you from all over.
Oh, God.
Kim D.
It's great.
I'm going to give Kim D a shout out because Kim D is one of the most amazing female singers of all time, and she's local. And the night before Thanksgiving, tomorrow, Kath, can you read that for me?
I'll give it to you to read.
Or I'll put my glasses on. I'm going to read. She's doing a show, Cedar Gardens.
Oh, I see.
Guys, all right. So it's only $20 to get in. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Let's see. Yep, $20 even at the door, $20. So they're doing this amazing show, and you're not going to be able to see this, but it's Kim D. She's awesome. So there's some tickets left. I will be there. My friend Kathy will be there. A bunch of us. If you guys have nothing to do, but you're driving are you driving somewhere for Thanksgiving?
No, we're gonna stay local.
Oh, that's Christmas.
Yep, that's
Okay,
Christmas,
so
right.
if you guys want to go, it's Route 33 in Hamilton.
Right around the corner from us.
Yep.
Yep.
Doors open at 6.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
So, okay, and
Thank you. Yeah.
she's watching you.
Oh, good.
All right.
Good. All right.
That's great.
So,
It's exciting.
yep, very exciting. So, oh my gosh, I'm cracking up inside. Just. So, what do you want to talk about, Richie? Come on.
Well, I don't know. I think we did a lot of talking.
You want to say anything? What other funny stories tell us about your dad?
Oh my gosh, what funny stories to tell about my dad.
Everybody wants to know what his diet is, how he keeps his hair so.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
There is no.
Well, no, but they're asking again. I didn't hear.
You're asking.
There is no diet.
for you?
I eat just about everything. I eat buttered pecan ice cream almost every night. Read it while I read the newspaper. At 7:30 at night, it's got to be 7:30. Don't ask me why, but and I do that. I do a lot of walking. That's about
You're
it.
very, very active. Very active.
Very active.
And very happy with your life.
Oh, very absolutely.
Yes.
You know, and I have to tell you, Dad, that I think Mom had, again, I'm going to bring up Mom. I think she had a lot to do with this. She took very good care of you. She kept you on a very healthy track. Because of her, there was no more, you know, what did you used to do? Tipperillos? What were those little cigar things? Tipperillos or some. Yeah. And your little whiskey sours. That all went down the tubes.
Down the tubes.
And she, you know, she just took care of you. You just led a very healthy lifestyle, you know, and you were lucky enough to have the genes to pretty much eat what you want. So that I have to give you. And I think when she passed, I kind of took over that. And I think we try to eat healthy, and it's really simple stuff, and it's not anything laden with fats or anything. You're a big carb junkie, though, and you know you could never tell by looking at you, but he could eat a loaf of bread and like a cucumber and be happy. As long as the bread's in there. So, but yeah, he's happy. He's never had to stress much in his life. He really hasn't. I think Mom always took a lot of the stress. She was that type of person, right? Yeah. And you were like, Linda, don't worry about it. It'll work out.
Well, coming from all those kids, you knew it would work out.
Right. So I think, yeah, it's true. So I think that probably had a lot to do with it. And
Gave up smoking the day she was born. Haven't had a cigarette or a drink since.
Yep. See that?
I said, well,
Oh, that's right. You don't drink.
No.
That's
not
right.
a sip.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
Not even champagne. Nothing. Nothing.
So
Me.
let's talk about your faith.
What about
God.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You talk to the man upstairs?
Every morning.
Okay, what does he tell you back? I'm dying to hear. Can you?
No, I do. When I get out of bed every morning, I got a couple of crosses on the wall.
Uh-huh.
I just talk to him, say good morning. Thank you for another day. He says, just keep being yourself and be good.
And not charge these people.
Don't charge.
Look the other way, Gary. All right, look the other way.
Samantha Lillis that called in. Her dad and her, it's a family-owned business. They own Jim's Bagel Loft. Okay, on Route 130. So it's all of 2 minutes from here. So if you pulled out of the parking lot here and you made a right and you go across 130 at that light, they're in that where the Dunkin' Donuts is. They're right in there. Jim's Bagel Loft. Best bagels in Robbinsville. And she wants to know, do you love bagels?
I love bagels.
He loves them, Samantha.
The everything bagel.
The everything bagels, of course.
I love them.
And they even have Bialys, if you know what they are.
No.
They're more of the Italian one with all the everything bagel, all the onion, all the cedar things. So it's right in the middle of it, and it's more flat. That's what I eat.
Yes. Yeah.
So
we're gonna have to go there, Dad.
She wants you to visit.
Yes, we will.
Okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, Jim's Bagel Loft, the best bagels in Robbinsville.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been looking for a good bagel.
Well, there you go. Well, because it's very difficult to.
Yeah.
I'm a New Yorker, and the other thing is, my cousin owns a bagel place in New York, and we're spoiled, coming from New York. So her yes, they're good.
It is hard to find.
They're amazing. It's the water, though. It's the water. But for some reason, their bagels are as close to New York as I've ever tasted. Yep. Great bagels.
Dad's had a problem finding a good bagel and a good barber up in this area.
Around here.
It's his two challenges in life.
I drive back to North Jersey.
I can hook you up.
I need a haircut.
Listen to me carefully.
No,
I am
that's
gonna.
okay. Thanks.
No, I'm gonna hook you up, and you're gonna know why when we talk later,
Okay.
and you're gonna want to go. All right? Because God will want you to.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
So we'll talk about that. And Samantha's still telling you about her bagels. It's on both sides. I love this, Sam. Keep them coming. You should come here now with a couple bagels.
Really?
The heck, we're all getting hungry now talking about the bagels.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. So, let me ask you this. I would love to see you dance a little bit. You don't have to do tap, but can you do something for us? Samantha wants to see you line dance. She wants to see you shake your booty, baby. All right, Sam, he's gonna dance a little bit.
there's a line dance called the Cupid
Okay.
Shuffle. It's a line dance.
Let's do it, baby. The Cupid. Here it goes.
She knows the Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah, I know the Cupid
Wait, can you do it with him?
I'm only 20. I'm not
Watch
that.
it.
Yes.
Careful with the wires back there. That's
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it right here.
back there.
You can do it right here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so great.
We're gonna have music. They gonna have music.
No.
Let's face the camera. You're gonna face the camera. They want to see it. All right, face the camera.
No.
We don't need music.
Okay.
He'll hum it.
You were a dancer, so dance.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel. Shake your booty, shake your booty.
Now the camera wants to see you show your booty to the camera. Honey, come on. That's a great booty.
Is that appropriate for DJ Unit show?
That's okay.
Listen. That was great. DJ Danny just shook her booty, baby.
I'm a proud dad.
And I'm a proud daughter.
There you go.
Samantha says the Cupid Shuffles are fave, and she says, could you go in the back room with her at the bagel store and do it with her? Yes! Nasty, Sam!
Oh my gosh. Oh,
That is funny.
that is so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Where is this? I got a shirt now.
Okay.
Can we do some more shout outs? We
Yes,
have,
go ahead.
first of all, we had James Moore. I think he's around here. He travels around here. He's watching. We have Steve, what's his name? Jorgovich. He's in Australia. He's watching. A couple other people, Mike Paul, and then it went blank. But there was about five or six
Okay,
other people
okay.
watching. So
Let me see. There we go. All right. So tell us some more funny stuff about your dad, seriously, because I really want to laugh.
Gosh, Jerry, I don't know.
This
We
is a
just,
great
you know
show.
what? We just laugh all the time. We really do. We just crack each other up, really.
Does he get phone calls in the middle of the night and they breathe heavy?
Well, you know, they may, but his phone is kept with him in his bedroom, so I wouldn't really know.
Oh, okay.
And you know, let me tell you something else about my dad.
Okay.
My dad recently learned to text. I recently got him an iPhone last Christmas.
Okay.
So he's recently learned to text, and he's a little texting madman. But something he does that drives me nuts. He'll finish one text and delete it. Why does he do that? The other person will answer him back. Wait, Jared, I'm not done. The person will answer him back. He'll read it and delete it, and then he'll answer him back. I'm like, what you doing? Well, it just keeps, you know, all my RAM clean or whatever. He said, well, it's not RAM, and you can keep your texting conversation going all the time, all the time. And if I get near his phone, and it happens if I'm near it, and if it rings or if it, you know, there's a beep from the text, so I got it.
So,
all right, then. So I don't know about all these numbers he says he doesn't call.
and he comes out, leaves in the middle of the night, comes home like the next
well, I
day,
don't even
stuff
know
like
what-
that, right?
I don't, yeah.
So Richie,
I'm sleeping, but it could happen.
okay, so listen, why do you delete all your texts? So I have a question. When you text, do you talk? Because now I'm learning to talk now. I press the mic and I can talk into the text.
No.
All right, because that's even a little easier now for me.
I am very.
Oh, put the mic up,
very-
babe. You got to put the mic up. Yep, there you go.
I am very simple with the phone.
All right, but
I'm
you're
not,
texting
I'm not
now.
very knowledgeable. Yeah. Well, she taught me how to text.
So you're texting females?
But I didn't teach him how to delete. Taught himself that.
He did?
He did, Jared. I didn't teach him how to delete. Because I'm used to texting conversations. You know, a thread. It runs. It just runs until you want to get rid of it. Oh, not dad's.
He has no threads.
No, he has no threads.
So he has no evidence.
Correct.
Well, he does come from that generation where they were much smarter than us.
I must admit.
Okay, because there was no evidence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? You know, I remember growing up as a kid and, you know, hearing all the jokes and hearing like my dad and the brothers talking and like, make sure there's no evidence, no evidence.
Exactly.
You know, no matter what it was, it could have been about eating a bagel, Sam, and just make sure there was no evidence, no crumbs.
And I ask them all the time, Patricia, why do you do that? No, I don't know. It keeps it clean.
What
does
keeps
that
it
even mean,
clean.
Jerry?
I'm going to tell you
What does it
what I hear. Oh, listen, I hear that the thread wasn't so clean, but he wanted to make sure he's keeping it clean. So as long as he's deleting it, Pam, it's clean.
That's right.
Well, that's his answer.
There's nothing on there that you can't read.
And he always says that afterward. He must have said that 7,000 times. to
Never
me.
trust a poker player.
Never
Yeah,
trust a
that's
poker player.
right.
Okay, because listen, here's what they do. So he deletes it, grabs it, deletes it, and it says it was nothing you couldn't have
That's what he
read.
says.
So they fold hands, and then they tell you what was in their hand, but they don't want you to see it, but they'll tell you after they fold it.
Fold it,
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Right.
No,
Yeah. Right.
that's the poker mentality.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well. We'll just leave it
Nothing
at
more to
that.
say there, huh, Rich?
Well, you know, I would like to do one song here because I know we don't have too much time left. My family in North Carolina loves this song so much.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
they asked me if I would do it.
We're going to actually have you do 2 more songs,
Okay,
okay?
all right.
And then before we do that, we're going to tell everyone once again about you, and then we'll close out with your 2 songs. Is that okay?
That's fine.
So now I have a question for you, though. Kathy, you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Gino, you have any questions for Rich about his hair?
No, I'm good.
Because
I'll get tips after.
rumor has it you've been asking Danny that you need some tips. I don't know. Rumor has it.
I'm the secretive one.
That's right. That's right. So I have a question, though, for you. Do you want people to, like, I'm going to use the word book. Okay. Do you want people to book you for different things? Like, would you want more people?
Oh, sure.
All
I'd
right.
be happy to sing for any group or organization.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to look into the camera with your mic, and I want you to tell everyone once again your name and tell them how to find you, or maybe Pam or me, and I can hook them up with you as well, and what you're willing to do.
Well, my name is Rich Palazzi. I do karaoke, as you, if who's watching could see. I do a lot of country music.
Into the mic, Richie.
I do a lot of country music. I've always liked country since I was a little tot. So, and I do go to, you know, I've gone to people's homes for a small luncheon if they wanted some music, and I go to some club meetings, ladies' organizations, or men's organizations. I mean, nothing extravagant, you know, but I have sung for 100, 125 people at a dinner or something like that. But, so if anybody's interested, you know, here I am, or you get in touch with me, or
You could give him my cell, Dad.
I'll give you a phone number you can reach. Yeah,
Mhm.
908-917-3618. That would be my daughter, Pamela. And you can tell her anything.
His
you
agent.
Doesn't get paid.
Hi, Jody.
want. Yeah, it's my daughter. All right, thank you.
Also, you can get in touch with me, Jerry Petito. And I'll get you in touch with Richie, Pam. First of all, it was a pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thanks, Jerry. It
through
was
all
fun.
this.
So much fun.
Sending me, you know, information about your dad and being able to, you know, communicate with you about your dad. That
Yeah.
was really awesome.
Yeah.
You are an amazing woman as
Oh,
well. And,
thank you. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of him. I just love
and
him.
he's so proud of you.
Yeah,
I mean,
we,
you know?
It's a mutual admiration society.
Yes.
It's what we
society.
It's a society of two.
It's the mutual admiration secret clean.
Yeah,
Clean.
Secret Clean Tech Society.
Okay, Tech Society. All right, and the only thing that I do want to tell you, if you guys want to book Rich, you put his name in pencil. Put his name in pencil.
That's right.
I'm not going to stop. I can't help it.
Oh, that's
All right,
funny. That's
Richie, we love you. Thank you.
Oh,
Uh,
my pleasure.
I always loved you, but I love you more now.
Thank you.
Okay, so if I would have given you my number, would you have called me? Or you would have put it in that pile with the rest?
I don't know.
You would have deleted it. You would have to keep it clean,
Yeah.
right?
Keep it clean.
You
I
can
have
take.
your number on my phone.
Oh, that's right. Darn, he has it.
I have.
You can delete it after the show.
Take your headphones off, and then you can close with your 2 beautiful songs. All right? And this is how we're going to close the show, guys.
Okay, Dad, you could go to the 3rd disc and number 7. He stopped loving her today.
Yeah.
Who's doing it? I'll wait for it.
And who's this for, Dad?
All right, this is for Rick in North Carolina. I heard you wanted to hear this song, so I'll see what I can do for you, brother-in-law. All right. I hope you're still awake because I'm going to do this.
That's a good point.
So funny.
He said, I love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on the wall, went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. And he underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today, but I didn't see no tears, all dressed up to go away. First time I seen him smiling, yeah. He stopped loving her today. They blazed the wreath upon the door, and soon to carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They blazed a wreath upon the door, and soon to carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
He never stopped loving her. Got one more,
Okay,
baby.
Dad, so it's your choice. What do you want to end with? We have Elvira, Release Me, Blue Christmas.
Oh, please.
I know which one that's going
Yeah,
to
me too. Christmas.
Blue Christmas?
Oh, Blue Christmas.
We got to do
Okay,
it.
guys.
Elvis.
You gotta do Elvis.
Elvis
Yeah,
song.
you
We got to do it, guys.
It's disc 4, number 4, Dad.
You have to have at least one song Elvis for Jerry.
Holy cannoli.
And while you're doing that, I'll give a shout out to Dodie Augustine. She's been a friend of mine on the radio station for over a few years now. Been a big supporter and a listener, and I love her. West Virginia, Dodie. She's listening and watching.
I'm gonna handle an Elvis song.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this show tonight. What a fun, amazing show.
I'm so glad Dad reminded you.
I am so wait. I'm gonna make everybody laugh again. Wait, not only did he pencil me in, he reminded me. I forgot. And I'm walking in and he goes, "You need help?" All right, how about that? Hey, believe that?
That is funny.
Not the program manager. Are you all right? All right, let's have it, Richie.
Do you know the number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
And about that hair now.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, oh blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Shake those hips,
Rich. Let's see some Elvis moves.
You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, oh blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis at 80. Awesome. All right, we're good.
Okay, here we go.
Turn them off?
Yep.
I gotta go
Give me
get my
1
nails.
second, so we'll just get down with it. You are clear, Jared.
You ended early. You could have done another song.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill them.
You're clear. You're clear. Hold on. You're clear off the radio. You're clear off here. Hold on.